Karen Lebo here with vintagedazz.etsy.com, here to show you a flea market haul. I did not find as much as I normally do. The volume's a little low this time, but there's a few gems I can show you, so I'll just go ahead and get started. I got this really pretty copper and enamel necklace. This is probably Matisse. It's not marked, but the style is right and the quality is right, and it's going to be a mid-century piece, and I did pay up on that. I paid $15 for that, but it's just in such gorgeous condition. They're so often scratched up and whatnot. So, and I got this Art Nouveau amber and sterling silver necklace. I'm not really quite sure of the actual age of this. It does look old to me. It has a spring ring clasp, but it looks like it's handmade one. So this could be really early 20th century. I'm just not quite sure. The clasp is marked 95, and I don't think there's any other markings on it anywhere. But it is silver, I'm sure. It's just really nice. I paid $10 for that. And I paid $10 for this, which is sterling silver, great big old flower brooch, and matching earrings. These are sweet. They're well, I can show them to you. They're screwbacks. So these probably date from the 1940s, just from the look of them. And that, I think I told you that was $10 for that. And $10 for this. This is a micro mosaic brooch. It's a little cut above most of the ones that I see. Older, smaller stones. It's in good condition. It's got a C clasp, which doesn't mean Victorian with these, but it is older. And it's, believe it's real brass on the back. Newer ones that are past about the 1960s, are often made with some kind of silver metal with a gold finish. And then I got this Zuni needlepoint turquoise ring. I just sold one nearly identical to this, so I figured why not get another one, and it was $10. And finally, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell these together or not, but they sure do look nice together. And this is a sterling silver marcasite and turquoise ring, and it's from Thailand. I don't often buy Thailand jewelry anymore. It's really nice stuff, but it doesn't command as high a price as some of the other stuff. But I really liked this one. I like the looks of it, and it's a nice big ring, which is a plus. And then it's got these cute earrings to go with it. And it's nice turquoise. It's good condition, and $10 for the two of those together. So that was a pretty good deal. And we have another coin charm bracelet. I just can't resist these. They're so cute. They're so mid-century. Looks like it might be missing a coin. I don't know, it's hard to tell with these. They're often kind of haphazard. But it's got all kinds of interesting coins on it. These were usually made around the 1950s. And the coins are usually dated around the 1950s. I think that's what these are. See, that one's 56. That one I don't see a date. This one is 54, 51. Yeah, so anyway, that's going to be a 1950s. Couple of rings. These were $10 each. This is amethyst and marcasite. Very intricate one. What's this one marked? It's just marked 925. Show you a better look at it. But I thought it was awfully pretty and a little bit different. And then this one I thought was also interesting and different. This is a sterling silver and 18 karat gold. And even though it is lightweight, it does have gold in it. So, and it's just, that's what the mark says. Actually, the mark says 950 18K. And let's see, $10 a piece on that. $10 for another Victorian style sterling silver bright cut engraving locket. These usually they're not real antiques, but they very much look like antiques. I think these were made in the 70s or 80s. I see so many of them. I don't believe in there, that look in a similar way. This one's marked, 925 Lex, which I've seen before, definitely. But it's a sweet little locket. $10 on that, and then a little baby version that's a heart. I've collected a bunch of these now. I think I'm going to turn them into a charm bracelet. I don't know, a bunch may be an exaggeration. I think I have 3 of them now. It's so tiny. It's such a sweet little thing. And let's see if this one has a mark on it. Ugh, I don't have a thumbnail right now. Come on, open up. Open up. And I do not see a mark on that one. It's really silver. Be a shame if it wasn't. Okay, I got a couple of ball bead necklaces. This one is very heavy, and it is not marked silver, so there's a very good chance that it's not. But I think it's at the very least silver plated. It looks like, it looks exactly like all those other big ball bead necklaces I've had, except that it's got this one rhinestone. Now the maker of this is Doppler's, which I have learned is Carol Doppler's, and was around in the 1980s. I don't know if she was around or the company was around earlier, so I need to do some more research on that. It's kind of an old style clasp and an old looking necklace, and it's strung on like string. Sorry about that. I had a battery crisis, but now we're all fixed. Anyway, I was on these. A little more research is necessary, but they're very pretty, even if they're not sterling, and they cost me all of $5, so happy about that. And then these also were $5. These are also very heavy. They're like engraved gold colored balls. Great big old spring ring clasp with no marks on it at all. But I thought it was fun. Nice big chunky. And I do believe that is all the jewelry. We have some other fun little things. This is one of the favorite things that I bought. This is a little, I think it's Victorian, a little Victorian letter opener. And it appears to be silver plated on brass, and I don't think it's marked anywhere. It's just black with tarnish on the back, so I need to clean it up. I may find a mark, but I don't think so. But how adorable is that? And that was $5 for that. We have some very pretty hand-painted blue and white china from China. Earthenware, I think, not porcelain. It might be porcelain. Maybe porcelain. Gosh, I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's got Chinese marks on the bottom, no English, and it's definitely hand painted. Ugh, it's got something sticky on it. Gross. And I have 2 of them. Yay! these are just sweet, so sweet. Let you really look how pretty that design is, and look at the outer edge. These little flowers. And these I think I paid $25 for both of them. Let's see how that goes. And got another duck. I just love him. I think he is absolutely fantastic. Look at the painting on him. Look at his head. Isn't he lovely? I believe he's Asian, but I couldn't swear to it. I did buy it from the same guy that I bought the plates from. It's the only thing he could tell me about it was he just kept saying it's old. It's really old. So I like things that are really old. So that's okay, I guess. Got a set of nesting lacquer trays. These are, okay, so they're Kien Sing and Company. I think they're probably from Hong Kong. Seems like I saw it. Yeah, let's see. This is Dai Ni Ware, Ling Dai Ni Ware, Fog Bu Chow. Well, I don't know. Interesting. But, so this one, the one that sat on top, some of the gold, well, the gold is pretty worn off, all of it. But the rest of them look pretty nice. And each picture is a little bit different. They are hand painted. And just lovely. Of course, there's a little bit of lacquer missing here and there. There's one. Let's see if I can read this. Wu Chow, China. Kien Sing and Company. Interesting. I'm guessing these are mid-century. I don't know. But they're very cute, and I got all of them for $15. I got this belt, mostly just because I like the way it looked. I don't think it's old, or very old anyway. I think it's probably from Indonesia. I'm not sure about that, but it's a guess. And I had been thinking the other day that I wanted to get some cute belts to wear, you know, get some like big shirts and put belts around them like I used to wear in the 80s. And this one fit me really nicely, so I'm glad. It was $5. And I don't know, maybe I'll keep it, maybe I'll sell it, I'm not sure. And this, if anybody knows for sure what this is, I'd love to have your ideas. It is iron. Doesn't smell like anything. It's very rusty on the inside. It is hand punched on the top. And here are the candidates so far. I've had 3 people tell me that they were certain they knew what it was. One person said it was an ant trap, that you put sugar water in the bottom, but you know, I know it is rusty, but that sure would rust it. Another person thought it was a flower frog, and a third person thought it was for burning incense. That makes a little more sense to me, but I don't know. We have a set of sugar tongs. These are silver plated. They're William Rogers. Ding, ding, ding. These seem to sell really well. I don't know why. I mean, I don't sell them for a lot, but they always sell. I paid $1 for those. I believe I paid $10 for this frame. This is an old one. I don't think it's brass. I think it is iron with a gold coloring on it. But look how cool that is. I love it. I love old picture frames. And got this cute little painted box with the birdies on it. And it's Isn't that sweet on the inside? All handmade with the wood and everything. Relatively clean inside, not too bad. I don't exactly know the age on that. I'm guessing with that color, maybe 1940s. And I paid $5 for that. And these are, I think the birdies are some kind of decal, so they're not hand painted. But how cute is that? Such an interesting color. Yeah, let's see. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you like any of these items and you're interested in them, let me know. I'll be listing them on my Etsy shop shortly. I think everything here is going to go on Etsy, except for maybe that. I'm not sure. If somebody really wants this, of course, I'm willing to sell. Yeah. Okay. So give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe and check back often, as I often do my vlogs or my haul videos. Usually every few days I do something. Alright, bye.